Yeah, demon diva, quite the screamer. Cursing, tease ya, hurting, please ya. Spot her out in any of y'all arenas. Break the meter, get way too excited, watch her boot up. If the lady could, she get lady wood until you know who we can suit up. I get a girl a salute, wrestling down at the rope. Y'all gotta run with the group, wrestling with the commute. Yeah, that fire glows. Time for the show. I go by the name of Wrestle Flow. Yeah.
Hi, my little demons and divas, bienvenidos. Welcome back to my channel. ¿Qué es la que hay, mi gente? Estamos activados, estamos encendidos. It is I, Isa, aka the Demon Diva. Happy Monday, guys! We made it. We have officially survived the pandemic era of wrestling, Performance Center era, Thunderdome era. Oh my god, like, is that not the most exciting news? Today is the final episode of Monday Night Raw from the Thunderdome. This is, in my opinion, is a big reason to celebrate, right? Like, I cannot believe we survived it. And let me see who's here with me. Let me see. Hi, Jerry Winters, James, Stellar, Justin Lopez. Yes, Josiah did make that theme song for me because he's the best. And you know, we don't have fast things in this channel. WWE fan, Ricky, ¿cómo estás, mi amor? Robert Hall, John Riley, Finn Abs, WWE fan, and Ashley Lane. I see all of you in the chat. Ben, rest in peace, legend. Oh, Mr. Wonderful has passed away. May he rest in peace. This is like sad news in the world of professional wrestling today. I wasn't too familiar with his work. Hi, Bunny Skull. What's going on, young? But yeah, I mean, it's sad. It's sad when, like, he main evented WrestleMania 1. That WrestleMania, that changed the entire future of professional wrestling. WrestleMania being successful was such a big gamble for WWE, and it happened. So, listen, may he rest in peace. He's gonna have some crazy matches up there with some of the people that are up there. It is not a dress, Ben. This is a skirt and a bodysuit. My mom is in the chat. Mami, mua bendición, te amo mucho. K-Rob is here. And Stellar Justin Lopez with the $1.99. Let's get the party started early. Let's get the party started for Roman, who's patiently on my lap waiting on his treat. You ready, baby? Here you go. Here you go. All right, Justin Lopez, you said it. We're going to start the first shot today, and we're going to take it to the Thunderdome. We had some good moments. We had some bad moments. We had some good pay-per-views. We had some horrible Raws. We had Drew McIntyre. Oh, my God. We have Roman Reigns, Bayley, so many people who took the Thunderdome by storm. Damn, I filled it all the way up. I guess we really are getting the party started. People that took the Thunderdome by storm and just like shine. Some people, I bet they can't wait to get fans back in the arena. But I gotta get rid of this gum. Hold on, let me get rid of this gum. Sorry. Rookie mistake. I don't know why. I always forget to take my gum out of my mouth before I start streaming. Cheers to the Thunderdome. Thank you for your services. Now you are a memory. Now you're just somebody that I used to know, Thunderdome. Justin Lopez. Cheers. But K-Rob is in here with another super chat. Goodbye, Thunderdome. Hello, live shows. Hello, fans. Hello, chants. Are we excited for the CM Punk chants? You know they're coming back. Like, you guys know they're coming back. James says he laughs every time Roman takes his treat. That has become part of the stream. We cannot start a stream without giving Roman a treat. Hi, Roland. Felly wrestling fan. Mwah, says, hi, queen of everything. Well, hello to you. Vicente, hola, saludo. Boricuas Archer says that is Damian Priest, bigger fan, is here in the chat. LaShawn, Butch Title, LOL. R.I.P. Mr. Wonderful. We are ready for Monday Night Raw. One day, Demon Diva, I will take Roman Reigns away from you. You are gonna have to fight me. K-Rob, cheers. Goodbye, Thunderdome. Hello, fans. Mm. That is so exciting. Ugh. God. Oh, you guys we're just getting started. Are we really gonna do this? Wow, boy, with the $5 super chat. You are the most beautiful woman I've never met in real life yet. Wow, boy. Mwah, I adore you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Listen, live wrestling is back. We will meet. We will eventually meet, but for now, we will do virtual shots together. Oh my god, I'm gonna be drunk, and I haven't even talked about what's going on tonight's episode of Raw. This is why I love doing this. You guys, cheers. Mm. I'm almost done with this one too. I'm almost Drizzly loves us. Stellar Justin Lopez shots for Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Only saw his WrestleMania 1 match and know him for his great work in WCW from 93 to 96. Don't call me Paula. Hashtag RIP. Mr. Wonderful, which, oh my god, the theme song wasn't in WCW, the Mr. Wonderful theme song, that I'm familiar with. It's very sad when we start seeing childhood heroes pass away, like, it's heartbreaking, and it hits differently, and too many losses in professional wrestling, right? But the good thing about wrestling is, like, we have so many memories to go back to that when this happens, there's so much archives that we can go back and watch. And if you're not familiar, you can get familiar. And if this was one of your favorites, there's so much to watch to still remember and honor them. Stellar Justin Lopez, and to Mr. Wonderful, rest in peace. And I have one more. God, I can't even keep up with this. I love you guys so much tonight. I didn't drink all weekend, so my body's ready for this. I was very healthy this weekend. Isa rocks. Much love. Hashtag Demon. Wait, I gotta get my one for this. Demon Diva Tribal Chief. Thank you very, very much. I absolutely love that hashtag. Might be my new favorite. I am the tribal chief. I am the tribal queen to my tribal chief, who looked absolutely beautiful in that white shirt. Did you guys see Roman Reigns this Friday when the hair was like dry and he looked like, oh my god, it was wild, and he's wearing the white shirt? Has Roman ever looked more beautiful? It just keeps getting better every week. He just, like, every time it's like, Roman cannot get any more beautiful, and then he just shows up with that wild hair. Speaking of wild hair, cheers to Brock Lesnar's ponytail. Crowd a shot, thank you. What is up with that? Everybody's tagging me, and everybody's like, hey, do you like Beastie's new look? And I'm like, show's gonna probably be terrible. I'll be at the gym, but I'm happy that Thunderdome's going away. Yeah, it's a pre-tape Raw, Justin Lopez, so you're onto something. It's probably not going to be very good. Michael Howard says, I got to watch Mr. Wonderful both live and on TV. Amazing worker and great heel, and he got the best out of Hogan. R.I.P. Who do you got in the home run derby? I gotta look at the names. I don't know who's participating. Listen, this is not... I'm not very happy with baseball right now. My Yankees are not doing very good, so I really have not been keeping up with it because it's fucking frustrating. But the All-Star break is always one of my favorite. Home run derby too, like, you cannot miss it. So I'm pretty sure I'll tweet you my pick when I see who's part of this, of the home run derby. The illest Riken is in here. What is going on? Hello, Freddie. I see you in the chat. I will be working and I'll be as big as Roman. Hey, listen, keep it up. I've been working out every day, every single day, no days off for 2.5 weeks now. And I feel so amazing. Like, I have so much energy. I feel great. I'm sure you're experiencing that as well. Like, your whole vibe changes, and it's awesome. Wait, don't be... shut up, John. Shut up, John. Shut up. I'm gonna ban you from my chat. Monday night, Tuesday, NXT, AEW, Impact, Friday, SmackDown, Slammiversary, Stardom. Oh my god, Money in the Bank. There is so much wrestling this week. And it's also my dad's and my nephew's birthday, the 16th and the 17th. So it's a busy week for everybody. Oh my God, Ricky, why you have to bring that up? Why you have to? Let's take a toast. Let's make everybody, I want you to raise your glasses. And I want everybody to do a toast for Conor McGregor's ankle. My God, that was so tough to watch. Cheers to Conor. Respect to him because the man is already cutting a promo promoting his next fight while he's on the ground with a broken fucking leg. So cheers to Conor McGregor. We are drinking Skinny Girl Moscato because your girl's not about to break that diet. I'm working hard for it. But yeah, Conor McGregor, man, like, and listen, my thing, I'm not upset about it, right? But in the post-fight interview, Dustin is all like, "Oh, I beat the guy," and I'm like, "No, you didn't beat the guy. You did not beat the guy. No, this deserves a clean finish." And Conor would have gone to the next round. Was Dustin winning the fight on Saturday? Yes, he was. He was, but that first round was pretty even. I think the judges had it 10-9, 10-9, 10-8. So you weren't that far ahead, you know, and all it takes is for Conor McGregor, you know, in the words of Conor McGregor, nobody can take that left hand hook. If he just lands one on him, he could knock him out. So that fight could have gone either way. So he can sit there and say, I beat him. You didn't beat him. That was a doctor stoppage. That's bullshit. I sound like Conor McGregor myself right now. I'm a big Conor fan, and I want to see him come back healthy and maybe take the Nate Diaz trilogy. Maybe he should do that one, right? Like let's take it easy, Conor. Let's take it easy. All right, let's see what else we want. We want Priest and Sheamus. I've been begging for that feud, Krana. If you're always here, you know I've been dying to see that feud. We'll see what they do with Damian Priest because Sheamus or Damian Priest are not booked for Money in the Bank. I'm just saying, you know, there's a title match. Bianca's title match got removed from the card. We could definitely throw Sheamus and Damian Priest in there. It will be amazing. Jerry Winter says, happy birthday to Dad. Happy birthday to him indeed. Like, oh my God, it's coming up on the 16th. My dad's going to be 66 years old, but he looks 25. He is the best. John Sawyer with the super chat only because you are so amazing. Nothing but love. Mwah. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm gonna do a chat to you. Thank you for everything that you do, and thank you for always supporting me. You are absolutely the best. Don't bring Jake Paul into this. Thoughts on Chelsea Green showing up at Ring of Honor last night. Good for her. I love that Ring of Honor NWA are really putting effort into women's only shows, titles, tournaments. It's about time that it's not just WWE Women's Division. I dropped my one. It's not WWE Women's Division that's putting all of this effort. Look at that, you guys. You guys are all saying happy birthday to my dad. Look at, he's right here. He's right here. Vida mía, buenas tardes, un beso bien grandote. ¡Mua! Te amo, papi. Te están diciendo feliz cumpleaños porque estaba hablando de tu cumpleaños. I just told him that you guys are all wishing him a happy birthday. You know, happy birthday to my dad. Wait, I forgot. Oh, John, this one is to you. Thanks for the super chat. I'm already feeling a little drunk. This is great. Mimi says, Papi, yes, that is my papi, chulo, bello, precioso. I love my dad so much, you guys. I wish you could understand. I love my mom, too. I know she's in the chat, too. I gotta show her some love. But my dad is just the fucking best. I cannot wait to fly him up so I can have him in one of these videos. Because mom was in one of my videos. So now it's time to bring dad into one of my videos. No more Reckoning, Slapjack. Back to their old names. I didn't know that. Oh my goodness. All right, so before we preview Monday Night Raw, we got to talk about it because you guys are asking me on the chat. I have been tagged on Twitter at least 20 times on this today. Let me share my screen. And a lot of people are asking me, how do I feel about Brock Lesnar's new look? So let me, can you guys see it? Let me see. All right, there it is. Beastie has a ponytail. Is it a slow news day that like the wrestling world is sitting here discussing Brock Lesnar's hair? Like did nothing else happen today that's the best thing that we have to talk about? Look at Beastie living his best life, just cutting meats, which is what he loves to do. I think he looks amazing. Look at him. That's like, this is the Brock Lesnar that I want to see. He is so happy cutting these meats. He probably killed that animal with his own bare hands. That animal probably said something about his fucking hair, and he was like, "What you say to me?" And then he fucking killed whatever it is. I don't know what animal that is, but he probably killed it with his own bare hands. He is concentrating real hard. You guys know Brock is a farmer boy. He was a farmer boy when he was little. He lives in a farm now. This is Beastie living his best life. Does that look like a man that's sitting there saying, "Oh my God, I should come back to wrestling"? Fuck no. Fuck no. Look, he already picked up another career. He's already moved on. He is now a butcher. And I will be extremely scared of Brock Lesnar as a butcher, actually. But he looks better. He looks. I mean, Krana Shaw said he looks ready to kill. I think he was killing in there, like literally killing. Let me see if there's another picture in here. Wait, I clicked on the wrong tab. Let me see. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know what is going on in here, but that ponytail is looking healthy. You know, the curls, natural curls. He's not using any of these products. Like, you know, Brock doesn't need that. Yo, he is so happy cutting these meats. Look at that. Look at his face, you guys. Like, doesn't that look like somebody that you don't want to fucking talk about? Whatever you think of his hair, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself, because that man is gonna come at you with a chainsaw and freak. Yes, I adore the ponytail. I approve of ponytail Brock Lesnar living his best life, being happy. Bit Moon has entered the chat with a super chat. Bit Moon, I'm already like 7 shots in, I think. This is insane. But listen, we'll do fuck it. We'll fucking do another one. Brock Lesnar is our beast. Enjoy Raw. Cheers. I'm gonna have to change how I do the super chats, or I'm gonna die on stream of alcohol poisoning. I mean, you guys will tell everybody if that ever happens that I die happy. That's a horrible thing to say. Did I die as happy as Brock Lesnar cutting meats with his ponytail? Probably not. I don't know if anybody can be happier than that. I need to stop drinking. Bitmoon, thank you for the super chat, love. Oh my God. All right, there was more pictures. There was more pictures of Beastie with his beautiful hair. Let me see. Wait, look at him. Look at him. Yo, look at that face. Tell me that is not the face of somebody that will fuck you up. Look at him. I don't, Feli, I will go back and look at your messages in a second, okay? I'm not reading the chat. I am spending way too much time acknowledging Brock Lesnar's ponytail. That's what happens when you guys get me drunk. Like, what, 15 minutes into the fucking stream? Look at him. He is so concentrated in this picture. And this guy is like trying to tell Brock all about these meats. And Brock is looking at him like, bro, I can teach you. I can teach you. I don't know what you think you're talking about. James Adams says, Mr. Beastie scares me, Diva. No, nah, he's a good guy. I bet you he's a big he's a ponytail. He's a big teddy bear. This is a little too graphic for me. I mean, he still looks jacked. But if Brock Lesnar ever not gonna look jacked? Look, they're playing with sausages. He's living his best life. He's sitting here playing with sausages. Look at that. Look at his face. Look at how petrified this guy is that he is participating in the sport of butchering are. Like, you can tell these guys are petrified. Like, they're like, do we ask him for a picture? Like, let me not get too close. And Brock is just like with the meat over his shoulder. Listen, I 1000% approve of Brock's new hair. That's all I'm gonna say. I like the ponytail. Articulador. Me encanta la lucha libre. When I started watching wrestling, that's what I would watch. It was Capital Sport Promotion in Puerto Rico, some Carlitos Colon, Invader 3. Oh my God, it was so good. Duck Dynasty. If I drop meat in front of Lesnar, I'm running across incoming traffic. I acknowledge Brock's ponytail. Then I acknowledge Roman Reigns. War Raiders will make a great stable with Brock. I love how this entire thing has turned into Brock's new hair. Do you think, wait, can in a 5-on-1 handicap match? I'm reading your message, Philly, but I'm not too familiar with them yet, so I will have to look a little bit more into it. But I don't know. I mean, a fatal five where the odds are never in the favor of whoever is defending the title, right? So, all right, let's talk about tonight's episode of Raw, the final episode from the Thunderdome. This is exciting times. The Thunderdome. Hopefully, we never have to see it again. Hopefully, we can move on from the pandemic and go back to normal, and all of that. Yes, I am very much in love with. It's the best faction ever. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna look into it. I'm sorry. I've been like, it's very hard to keep up with everything when you're trying to keep up with AEW, NXT, and WWE, and trying to keep up with other things, but it becomes very, very hard. There's so much wrestling right now, which is awesome. I'm not complaining. Young makes an excellent point. Bianca and Sasha are, in fact, SP winners. They looked amazing. They rocked the red carpet. Love seeing Sasha. They were so happy. Congratulations to the two of them. That main event deserves it. Shots for Brock soon. Yeah, we're gonna have to do. Maybe we'll do a shots for Brock on Sunday before Money in the Bank. Shots for Brock's ponytail. We might have to rename it, apparently. Did you see Tony Storm's coming to SmackDown? Hell yeah. Felly already previewing Monday Night Raw for me. I'm excited for Nikki Ash versus Naomi versus Asuka versus the other one. Yeah, that is tonight. Let's preview tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw. According to WWE.com, this is when I try to read professionally, okay? What's next for Jinder Mahal now that he is in possession of Drew McIntyre's family sword? Jinder Mahal has stolen Drew McIntyre's prized family heirloom. So what does the modern-day Maharaja plan to do now? The Scottish warrior will certainly be on the hunt to regain his sword, but he'll likely have to deal with Veer and Shanky? That's their name? Shanky? Alright. Before getting to Mahal, so obviously tonight we're gonna see some fucking action between Jinder Mahal and Drew McIntyre, but watch out for fucking Shanky! And Caesar says, if Drew and Jinder are going to feud, does that mean Drew won't win Money in the Bank? I hope so. Do not put it past them. Do not put it past them because they love their Drew McIntyre. So, also on the preview for Monday Night Raw today, oh god. Sheamus said to defend the United States title against Humberto Carrillo. Humberto Carrillo finally gets his United States Championship opportunity this Monday. Can he capitalize? After a week of nursing a broken home, a broken nose, Sheamus must defend his title against Carrillo. Carrillo, do we think that Carrillo even stands a chance, you guys? Like, let me know in the chat. Do you think that Carrillo actually have a chance? He doesn't win, right? Like, there's no way he wins. God, I hate this. I hate this so much. Like, that's all that Sheamus has fought. It was Ricochet and Humberto since he won the freaking title. Listen, final episode of Raw in the Thunderdome. Maybe they'll move on past this afterwards. But obviously, we were saying earlier about Damian Priest and Sheamus. That won't be set up tonight because Sheamus is going to be busy fighting Humberto Carrillo again. All right, we have the Fatal 4-Way, Asuka, Naomi, Alexa Bliss, and Nikki Cross. These are the 4 women of Raw that will be in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And Xavier Woods ready to get his one-on-one rematch against Bobby Lashley. As you guys know, they had a Hell in a Cell match, and now they're going to be meeting again for a normal one-on-one match because that makes sense. I don't know why my comments are not refreshing because StreamYard, that's why. But Drew McIntyre's sword is called a Claymore. History lesson for you there. He better not start freaking giving history lessons again, Drew McIntyre tonight. Like, I will not stand for that. He kills my buzz every time. Can you refresh my comments? Hold on 1 second. Let me see. No, you don't want to refresh my comments? Wow, you guys, I can see the chat. That makes me sad. All right, let me see if I can see it on my phone. Usos finally winning the tag team titles at Money in the Bank. Yeah, I hope so. I need it to happen. I need it to happen because I can't keep up with I forgot that the Mysterios were the tag team champions until when they showed up on Friday. Let me see what matches are actually official in Money in the Bank right now. Hold on, let me see. So, Money in the Bank is this Sunday coming at us live from Fort Worth, Texas, with fans in attendance. And it says, all right, as of right now, we have the women's Money in the Bank ladder match between Asuka, Naomi, Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross, Carmella, Selena Vega, Natalia, and one more person. Do you guys think that's going to be Toni Storm? Because why would you bring her? Why when I see my comments? I don't know. Do you guys think it's gonna be Toni Storm, the person that gets added to the Money in the Bank ladder match Friday on the live show? Possibly. I don't know. Bobby Ashley, I see David Hall saying, "Are you in love with Roman Reigns?" Yes, yes, I am. I'm still confused why WWE randomly added Natalia to the match. You're right. I didn't realize that. Oh, because there's two spots. There was two spots left when they took out Carmella. So, because remember, Liv Morgan replaced Carmella, then there's still two spots left. So, probably Natalia and freaking Toni Storm? Maybe? That would be a good one. All right, so we also have men's Money in the Bank, Ricochet, John Morrison, Riddle, Biggie, Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Seth Rollins. This match is going to be absolute madness. I'm excited for it 100%. I think it's going to be so good, and anybody could actually win it. Young says Sasha's gonna take the last spot. Still, Justin Lopez says what's going to happen is going to be Carmella. That's why they're doing the match on Friday. So Carmella can complain after she loses to get her spot back. That's a good point. You're probably right. Raw Women's Championship, Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte. Bobby Lashley versus Kofi Kingston. And we have Roman Reigns against Edge. I think that Money in the Bank is shaping up to be a pretty good pay-per-view, to be honest with you. Like, I don't have any complaints. Right now we don't have enough matches on the card. I'm pretty sure we'll add one or two, but yeah, I think that looks good. I think Money in the Bank looks good. So I kicked something down here. Sorry. I still cannot see my comments unless I'm just gonna put my phone right here because I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. Sorry. But I can see YouTube comments. So if you're writing from Twitch, I cannot see your comments. I'm not frustrated. I keep clicking it and I know it's not alcohol. I'm not drunk. All right. Sending loves and prayers to Naomi's way. I can't believe that she deactivated her Twitter. Like, people on Twitter are so ridiculous. Seth versus Edge is going to happen. Yeah, they kind of teased that on Friday, and I'm ready for it. I hope they do it at SummerSlam. That's gonna be a fun feud. The build up, the promos, like everything for it. Edge brought back what happened between them years ago, so I think that's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm more excited for that than I am for Roman and Edge. I think Roman is going to beat him, right? Like, he has to. Hi Jody Bennett, what's going on? How about acknowledging Charlotte's on Monday nights? I always acknowledge Charlotte. I really, really like Charlotte, but I do know a lot of people, don't like it. I don't like that we're seeing this match again, to be honest with you guys. I feel like it should end this feud because I don't know that it's elevated either Rhea or Charlotte feuding with each other. So I almost want them to kind of like take a break from it. We'll see what happens. Keith Lee is medically clear, but WWE is keeping him off TV. He's medically clear? Where do you hear that? I didn't know that. Throw says Roman Reigns and the Uso versus Edge, Ray, and Dominic in a Samoan Street fight this week. That will be fire. Yeah, and the crowd is going to love that. They're coming. I think they're going to be live on Houston. They're going to be in Houston. So, oh my God, I can see my comments again. All right. So yeah. The crowd is going to really love that. So I'm 1000% down for that. I think it's gonna be a good match, and as long as we don't get like a lot between Roman and Edge, because I just want to see the match at the pay-per-view. Do you think Charlotte wins the title at Money in the Bank? I wouldn't put it past them, Janelle, but I don't know. Is Ross from Cultaholic as funny as he is on his videos? He is so nice. He is. He's a super nice guy. I met him. I met him a couple of years ago. I met Pashidi. I met a lot of them in person. They're awesome. All of them are awesome. I saw on Twitter about Keith Lee, but no other pages have reported it, so I don't know if it's true. Mr. Frex is here, the end of an era for the Thunderdome. Indeed, I cannot wait. Why is Seth Rollins crooked behind us? When did that happen? Maybe that's a sign that he's gonna win the Money in the Bank briefcase. um yeah, I am excited for the Thunderdome era to come to an end. I'm a little bit worried about tonight's Raw because it was pre-taped, so I don't know if they're gonna put a lot of effort into it. I mean, I don't think a lot of the results have leaked online. So Jay Kane is here. What's going on, my love? Hope you and your daughter are doing amazing. And he says, when do you think we see John Cena return? My daughter is here. Thank you for being an inspiration for people of color. Mwah. Thank you, Jay. I adore you. I adore your daughter. And John Cena's coming back on Friday. So that's being announced. Is that gonna set up the program? Are they gonna add him to Money in the Bank? Is he just coming back and saying, yo, Fast 9 and walking away? I don't know, but I mean, a lot of rumors are saying that him and Roman Reigns is a lock for SummerSlam. So hopefully we're gonna see him come back for like the real deal, like to set up this program. I because Roman is involved in the storyline with Edge, I'm very curious to see what they do with him this Friday. But I think the crowd is going to be happy to see him. I'm going to personally sing John Cena Sucks. Harry is here. Mimi says Lily's in your house. Yeah, apparently she's messing with my pictures. Jay, cheers to you and your daughter. Much love to you both. Oh my god. I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna fall asleep by the time 9 o'clock hits. Goes in your bedroom. I don't know. So I don't even know why it's the set picture, right? Like that's suspicious. Becky does look amazing in her recent pictures. She's in amazing shape. But are we surprised? With Becky Lynch, she's always been in amazing shape. Bat says, I love you, girl. I love you too. And Harry said he was watching 6 hours of wrestling. What were you watching? Did we watch BTE today? Because I kind of missed the Dark Order. But it was funny to see them back on the road, back on like the airports, like the real vlogs, like back in the day. That was fun. I hope that John Cena does not interrupt Roman's match. Cena is going to look like JBL in I would prefer Naomi Tamina defending. Oh, I'm sorry, not Tamina defending the tag titles against Shotzi and Knox. Rhea versus Charlotte and Bianca versus Carmella and the Money in the Bank ladder match, all in the pay-per-view. That would be amazing, right? But I don't know why they took the Bianca match out of the pay-per-view. Like, you could have kept it and just put Carmella in it. Naomi is on my mind, on my thoughts. Love her. Can't believe that she had to deactivate her Twitter. That's gonna trigger me until she comes back. She's so wholesome, and people just like, I don't know. Wrestling Twitter can be such a blessing and so toxic. I cannot fully talk shit about wrestling Twitter. I met a lot of really good friends through there. I'm here because of wrestling Twitter, but some people just cross the line. I saw Alexa Bliss too had to put somebody on his lane today, and it's just it makes me so mad. Mr. Fred says, what do you think will happen with Jimmy Uso? Allegedly, he's not being punished, but maybe hold off on tag title win for now and get him help. Roman and Jay can run the bloodline for like. While I agree with you, Mr. Freds, when Roman teased on Friday that they need to go out and win the tag titles, and then we saw the Mysterios come out at the end of the show, I think they're going full force with them winning those tag titles. And maybe he received some talking to behind the scenes. We don't know, right? We don't know what is happening behind the scenes. I still believe that you can easily get help while still working. I don't know. I don't want to speculate on what's going on there, but I think they're going to continue with the storyline regardless of what action gets taken in regards to Jimmy Uso and his issues. I just hope that he does get the help that he needs. So now that WWE is going back on the Raw might be a lot less boring. Yeah, Roland, or at least the fans will fucking take over. I missed the fans chanting. When I was watching AEW, I realized how much I missed it. Met you through Twitter and Wrestling Inc. You're one of the best I met on there. Oh, thank you. Becky got vascularity definition in her arms now. She is in that crazy good ass shape now. Yeah, her arms. I always thought she had the best arms that I've seen. Like I always actually thought that about her, and her abs, which I was always like, why does she even cover them? Because a lot of people will tell you Becky had like the best six packs in the game, and she will always wrestle with her belly covered up. So I seen a couple of pictures of her abs, and she is incredible. Gym goals for sure. Wonder what Edge did to Jimmy was part of the punishment of SmackDown. I think part of the punishment was Roman Reigns watching them get their asses beat, but while not helping them. Kevin Dunn is gonna be on that mute button. He can mute a live crowd. I cannot wait to hear who the crowd cheers for, who they boo for. Like, do you guys think that Drew McIntyre is gonna be over with the crowd like he was before the pandemic started? Like, I have so many questions. I'm so excited for Friday, Sunday, and Monday. We want our queen of everything reacting and previewing Stardom with all the questions. Okay, all right. So I watch Stardom, but when it shows up on my recommended, like I always forget when it's on. Like I don't know what days it's on and when it comes on. But every time I run into a YouTube video that they post, I'm very intrigued. So maybe I just need to pay a little more attention to it because I know that a lot of people have come from Stardom. So I want to become more familiar with some of these wrestlers. I thought she would have went to Impact with Cardona, but ROH. Yeah, I was actually very surprised to see Chelsea Green in ROH because I also thought she was gonna go to Impact. But at the same time, I commend her on the change because Impact is where she was at before WWE. So it would have felt like, okay, so you took a step back, right? But I was very, very shocked to see her in ROH. But I think she's going to do amazing. Mackenzie, we spent a whole like 10 minutes talking about Brock's new look. I love it. And look at this, you guys. Look at the super chat. Doink the Clown 2022 Hall of Fame, our double winner, because he is so into promoting Doink the Clown to the Hall of Fame that he donates super chat and he won 2 prizes Friday when I did the giveaway. I have another one coming. Let me just put it together and I will announce it soon. But Mike did! Thank you so much. Doink the Clown. Definitely HOH. Oh, I started watching Big Brother. And I'm also drunk. So there's your combination. I'm sitting here talking about HOH, who won the veto, what's going to happen on the next episode. I love Big Brother. And today, I found out, you guys know I'm drunk when I start going off topic, but Survivor is coming back. And if you guys know me, you know Survivor is like one of my favorite shows. And we haven't had it since the pandemic. So I'm so excited. September 22nd, Survivor comes back. Doink the Clown for the Hall of Fame. All of that. Cheers, you guys. Harry. Ugh. Okay, I need to stop drinking. Harry, we were saying that earlier. We need Priest versus Sheamus. Like, we don't even have a match for the US title on the fucking pay-per-view. But no, he's defending against Humberto Carrillo. So Mackenzie's asking what I'm drinking. I'm taking shots of Malibu. I'm trying to finish this bottle, which we're getting there, because I'm trying to like restock my alcohol. So I'm trying to empty the ones that I have drunken. I don't know. So that I can get a whole new stack. And I have a glass of Moscato over here. We are drinking wine tonight, you guys. Wine. R.I.P. Mr. Wonderful. I'm so sad about that. Bailey and Nasuko from Stardom both suffered the same ACL injury. Oh, that's tragic. I fucking hate these injuries. I'm so sad for Bailey. And it takes too long. They take so long to heal, and I just hope they have a fast recovery. I saw McGregor had his surgery, and he's only going to need 6 weeks on crutches, and he's going to be okay, but obviously he didn't turn an ACL. Deshaun says, hey, Isa, how are you, beautiful? Bye-bye, Thunderdome. How the crowd going to be with your Samoan man? I hope the crowd goes crazy for Roman Reigns. Like, I need the crowd to, like, really, really like him, but he got booed at WrestleMania. So, but at the same time, he worked that crowd to get booed. So, you know, like he was talking his shit, he was doing his thing, so that's why they booed him. I act so extra when Roman comes out that I don't remember the reaction to him coming out. But I think, oh shit, okay, Bad Bunny, chill. But I think that people are really gonna like him seeing the entrance live with the new music, his new vibe. I cannot wait to see the reaction to him. I cannot wait to see the reaction to a lot of people because we don't know who is like really over and who isn't in wrestling right now, you know? So, all we know is what we're saying on Twitter. So, you know, you gotta be curious about who people are going to like go crazy for and who. I have a feeling Matt Riddle is gonna get a pretty good pop from the crowd because he's been probably the only enjoyable part of Monday Night Raw the last few weeks. Ronda Rousey. Oh my God, they better not get Amanda Nunes. Amanda Nunes is fighting at UFC 265, no? Like, Amanda is never gonna, she's not gonna be able to leave UFC because she's never gonna lose. She's gonna have to defend those titles until she's like a zombie defending those titles because nobody's gonna be able to, she's not gonna be able to lose ever. She's gonna have to retire and give up the titles like Khabib did. Randy was on vacation, apparently, so I don't know. All right, you guys, that alarm signifies the time for me to stop drinking with you guys and get ready to go watch Monday Night Raw. Hopefully it's a good show. I'm not gonna hold my breath because it's pre-tape. I'm just excited to watch the final episode from the Thunderdome and move on to Friday. It's gonna be so much fun. As far as pre-gaming, I will be back tomorrow with pre-gaming for NXT, and reactions will be up tonight or tomorrow. That depends if I pass out or not. Which, as many shots as I have, I will probably pass out. So, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. You guys know I love and appreciate all of you. Thank you to everybody who donated Superchats to get me drunk. When I get off from the share, I will let you know if I tripped and fell right away because I can't freaking walk or not. Thank you guys for tuning into my pre-gaming. I will see you guys tomorrow, and you know how it goes. Adios. Mwah. Boop.
Welcome to the demon level, body slam you through the rubble. Hosted by your demon diva, Queen of Sass Style.